Hey guys, Alex here from Trigger. Got another solo first-person commentary in the double digits for episodes, which is great. And we're gonna check out this flight path, which is going slightly to the left-hand side through the center vertically, which means I'm gonna want to go to Milton Power because it's one of my favorites. So we're gonna use this road here to get a car. The cars here are very contested, and flying over here, there's not that many good spawns, whereas there's a bunch on this road. So it's a good plan. Doesn't look like there's many people doing this jump, if any. Alright, we can start looking for a car now. There's a buggy. Is there anything further down the road? No, let's take this buggy. We're not going to loot at all. We jump straight in the car. Make sure we're the first people to melt up power. Oh, we might get to run over this guy up here. Where you at? Nah, he got in a car. I did not see that Dacia. He's in a faster car, but we want to try and see where he goes. Go right, go right, go right, go right. Where did he go? No. Let's see if we can, he's in a faster car, let's see if we can make up some ground. Circle's not great for us, but we still have tons of time. There's no sign of him, but that doesn't mean anything because his car was, the Dacia is considerably faster than the buggy. I'd love to know where he went. That's a tree. I don't think he's here. I'm going to loot here first. Pretty sure there's no one here. I would have been shot at already if there was. Take a shotgun in case someone rocks up in the next sort of 30 seconds. He must have gone to Milta. At level 3. Alright, we've looted all of the bottom floor. It's an 8x. We'll go back. We're going back that way. I just want to loot over here first. Pick up everything you might need, and then we'll drop stuff later when we work out exactly what we're running. Okay, that's a lot of shit. Do I take this? Nope. I want a Scar L or an M4. I mean, I've been having some trouble with the AK recently, just like struggling with the recoil. I mean, nothing's changed. I just hasn't been working as it used to for me. I don't know what's going on. I'm whiffing on some important kills with this gun. Lots of meds, that's good. So we're gonna run the AK as a secondary weapon if we don't find a sniper rifle. And hopefully find a Scar L or an M4. Landing on the sandbags means you don't take any damage dropping from there, whereas if you land on the actual crate you'll take a tiny bit. I've got attachments for days. I need a red dot and some magazines. Alright, how cautious do I be here? I'm pretty sure there's no one here, but there's a chance someone is. I'll play it a little bit safe. Don't want to make too much noise. Depending on where they are in the compound, they would have heard me or not. I should be running on the outside of the wall so they can't see me. Is that a Kar 98? It is. I don't need any more ammo. Okay, Kar 98's a really good pickup. Lots of M16s. There is someone here. I don't want to make any movement to tip him off. I'm just going to use sound. Got him. See when I want these. I want that. I'll take that. It's fine to take some damage. So he's looted pretty much everything here, and he only had an AK and a shotgun. That makes me think there probably isn't an M416 around. Alright, I guess we just go AK. Let's do this. That'll do, that's a shit ton of ammo. So the orange Jess here did come here. It's interesting. So I got a huge advantage by not driving all the way into here, by driving just to the road and then getting out of my car. It meant that because he was over the other end of the power plant, he didn't hear the car. So he had no idea I was here. And then because he got in the car, I heard him coming, which meant I could get in a position where I could stop making noise, keep track of his footsteps, and then, you know, wait for him to loot that tent, which was, you know, very predictable. So yeah, using sound to your advantage is massive in this game. I'm just going to double stim and start driving towards the play zone. We've got enough gear. I should actually take some more bandages. Silly, I didn't realize I only had 5. Let's pick up some more bandages. Alright, we're good to go. Take his car, has enough petrol. I don't want to boost too much because I don't want to run out of petrol. Which I probably won't, but I'm just playing it safe. We're not really in a rush to get to the play zone. Still 31 people left. Oh shit, blockade. And it's not until the third play zone that we want to actually pick a location to drop the car and take cover. So, oh, fucking red zone. I might med up and wait this red zone out actually. I'm just gonna wait the red zone out and heal up a little bit again. Alright, we're off. Wow, people are dying very quickly in this match. Almost in the zone, and we've got quite a lot of stims now, so the stims should get us back to full health, which is great. So I'm just going to probably drive somewhere, pick a hut in the middle of the field, which will be very unlikely to have anyone around it. and just wait briefly for this this blue zone to start moving in, so that we can then pick somewhere in the middle of the third play zone. Pick some hard cover. There's a dude. Is he gonna turn? Yes, he is. Oh my god, there's people everywhere. What's going on? Luckily, neither of them can shoot. We'll let them fight it out. I don't want to die. I actually don't really need to stop. I'm just going to drive around while this blue locks in. Just get to a part of the field that doesn't have so many ridges and bumps. And just sort of drive around in big circles. Oh well, got one kill. It's mayhem in this field. That guy tried to do the pro, like, drive up behind me, swap seats and shoot out the passengers. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, the blue's nearly closed in. What is this? I'm not even streaming. I'm getting stream sniped. I'm not actually. Alright. Let's go. Is my car gonna blow up? That would be insane. I've taken a lot of damage. No one's hit me though. Getting shot from the hill now. Okay, we just want to find that house. I don't really like that house that I've picked because it's in the middle of like a valley. Where to go? Maybe like this north end of Prim is not bad. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We want really good cover in the center of this circle so that we can be on foot and we know that when the fourth circle pops, we're either gonna be in it or very close. I don't like playing the edge of the third play zone. It's still the circles are still too big and the circle RNG can really punish you. I don't want to park the car exactly where I'm gonna be. I'm almost certain there's no one in here. Doors being closed is a big sign, but just we haven't heard any movement. We haven't heard any movement either. So I'm just gonna quickly loot. Take ammo, might as well. Alright, let's just start scouting out. Especially in first person, biggest tell is, you know, footsteps in the house, which sounds really obvious, but it's just, what am I trying to say? I'm saying, like, when you want to push in a house where you're not sure if there's someone in there, like, the first thing you should look for is whether internal doors have been opened, and if they're open, it, you know, it means it's been, at least it's been looted, and it's just, you know, it's the first flag. Then the second flag is, can you hear footsteps? So if you get in a house, if you rush into a house because you need to get into the cover, the first thing you should do is just stop and crouch in a corner that's protected and just listen to anyone moving around you. And you can give that a good couple of seconds, and then if you don't hear anything, it's very likely there's no one in that house. You still need to clear it and be careful. Take the corners as if, you know, take each room as if there is going to be someone in there. But in first person, you can't really, like, just prone or crouch in the corner of a house successfully. So you'll almost always hear movement if someone's holding a house. They'll be doing what I'm doing right now, which makes a lot of noise, but you need to do this because you need to get information. So yep, as I said, the next play zone has popped and we're in it, so we don't have to move. I kind of want to move here because there's someone on that hill. And I want to get them as they move into town when the circle closes. I think that's it. Alright, let's move. Let's go out the front. So I'm just moving so that I can start to play the edge of the play zone when this white when this stick zone locks in. Energy drink is a big tell. There's no one here. I'm not worried. I'm just gonna keep an eye out for this guy that's on top of the hill here. I want to stop him from trying to get into the play zone. I should have left that door open so that it doesn't swing out when if I want to open it. Alright, where is this guy? Just gonna get a bit more height to see if I can spot him. I cannot. Where'd he go? Shit, only 8 other people left. Circle's massive for this few people left. Where'd he go? Interesting. That's a pretty bad circle. I was expecting it to be up here, the circle. We're going to go back through past the house we first entered when we got into the town, because we didn't come across any action there, so it's likely there's not many people on this northeastern side. We've got a minute. We will need to go now so that we have time to get into a fight. If we get into a fight, to actually take the fight and heal. It also means we can use cover as we move. There could be someone on this, over this hill. That's what I'm worried about. Go behind the houses so that we don't get shot from the north. Okay, we've made a good distance. We're close to the circle. Let's just scout out a bit, get some info, make sure no one's coming behind us, make sure we're getting flanked. There's a dude. How did I not kill him? Why is he not dead? Oh, not getting that frag is really bad. That's what I mean about the AK. I've been having that sort of luck where it feels really clean apart from they just don't die. Alright, I'm in the play zone. I feel like there should be people running through town. 5 other people alive. Where's the circle? Okay. I'm gonna clear this hill. I thought those rocks were someone. That's the guy. There we go. I made a lot of noise. Like, you know, I made some noise. Let's get to cover. Oh my god, why can't I get over this wall? 50 seconds. We should stim. We want to be healing before we get into the next fight. That's how the AK should feel. Where do I want to go? Oh, it's me versus one other player. There he is. This is not indicative of how... There should be way more people alive at this stage. I've hit him, so he's probably healing. I'm going to completely move, get to the circle. Change my position on him. He's moving, he doesn't know where I am. Get high ground on him. I've got high ground on him already. I can just completely flank him. He's probably running to this tree just here. Start crouching so I make less noise. Where did he go? I don't want him to be able to flank me, so I'm just going to keep going left. I heard him. We probably heard each other. He's over here. There we go. That was a pretty clean game. So I was trying to talk more right at the end there. It's really hard though when you're concentrating. So as soon as I tagged him, he was gonna, you know, hide from me in med. So I want to use that time. If it was a lot closer, I would have closed the gap on him, but because I'm too far to actually force an engagement while he's medding, I just want to completely reposition and get into the play zone. but make sure I can keep eyes on him. And as you could see, I saw that he was trying to find me, but he was moving so much that I didn't want to try for a hard shot and give away my position. So I tried to continue to flank him. But then when I lost eyes on him, I wanted to make sure that he couldn't flank me. That's why I kept going left, committing left. And he did go for a massive flank, but we hurt each other. And then I just kept the high ground and used sound to, keep track of him. And then you just had to win the gunfight. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that one. Please subscribe, ask me questions in the comments, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.